These are the 8 most annoying phrases that all men hate to hear from their loved ones. In any relationship, you are bound to say some tone-deaf things to your spouse every so often, but did you know that there are some phrases you should absolutely never say to your loved one? We asked couple therapists to share the most annoying things men report hearing from their spouses. 1. Never mind, I will just do it myself. Marriage pro tip: when you ask your spouse to call the plumber to fix the sink, give him a chance to do it. Rolling your eyes and saying, "Never mind, I will do it myself," may result in you getting your sink fixed sooner, but it's also likely to rub your spouse the wrong way. 2. You should have known. You're setting yourself up for disappointment if you expect your hubby to decipher every last gesture and statement you make. Women become upset when their husbands can't read between the lines or read their minds, but guys are notoriously poor mind readers, he said. Wives will save themselves a lot of grief if they can come to accept this and just ask for what they want. 3. Do you think she's hot? Do you really want to know your husband's thoughts about an attractive woman? Probably not. Plus, you're putting your spouse in an uncomfortable, no-win situation. Most men have already identified the pretty women in the room. If he's trying to respect you, then he should be already trying not to look, so you pointing her out will only make him more self-conscious, uncomfortable and unsure of what to do to not upset you or hurt your feelings. 4. We need to talk. No 4 words strike fear into a married man's heart quite like, "We need to talk." Opt for something less ominous sounding the next time you bring up an issue. The phrase, "we need to talk," is often a signal that the wife has complaints or criticism about the husband, she said. He assumes he somehow failed you and withdraws, creating a disconnect, which is the exact opposite of what you were trying to accomplish. 5. Man up. Seriously? There's no right or wrong way to be a man. For your spouse's sake, let your gender expectations go and try to have a civil conversation. Telling your spouse to man up is a brutal attack on his core identity, House said. It's a statement loaded with contempt and shame and could create relationship damage that will be difficult to heal. 6. Pick up after yourself. I'm not your mother. There are better ways to encourage your spouse to put his dirty socks in the hamper than telling him you're tired of feeling like his mom. Bringing up mom piles baggage onto what's probably already a loaded situation, Smith said. Many men are sensitive about their relationship with their mother, so suggesting he still wants or needs his mom is not a way to encourage him to change behavior you don't like. 7. You never, you should have, you ought to. Sorry, but chiding your spouse about how he never does the dishes, or takes out the trash or drives the kids to school, isn't likely to inspire change. Saying someone never does something leaves no wiggle room for improvement. It's like casting a fault of his in stone, she said. It's much better to say, "I'd appreciate it if you would empty the dishwasher tonight," for example. And when he does, thank him and you can expect more help in the future. 8. You're going out with the guys again. Don't look at fantasy football meetups and golf trips as threats to your marriage. It's quite the opposite, actually. Some time apart will likely do your relationship good. Yes, sometimes a guy's night is just an excuse to drink and fart, but for many guys these are crucial times to connect, seek advice, get support and express some important emotions, he said. Wives who feel threatened by this or forbid their husband from attending may be cutting off a vital support system.